All right, time for a look at that next weather forecast. And big thing here going forward, cracked a record. #1 spot for the wettest January on record. Overall, for the month of January, we picked up 5¼ inches of water. Now, that's a combo of both rainfall and snow. We got about 17 inches total for snowfall through the month of January. Melt that down, add the rainfall to it. It's a solid amount of water. Again, that's the #1 spot. We had the wettest January going all the way back to 1874, 151 years. Yikes. Now, on average, we get about 2.23 inches of water going through the month of January, so that was a soggy month. And the lake that I have in my yard, I guess, kind of explains that perfectly fine. But going into tomorrow, we still have some drier air that's finally going to start to move on in. Upper 30s for one more day, just one, and that's tomorrow. We've got the sunshine starting to crack through later in the afternoon, but once we get there, we're going to start to build in even more as we hit the weekend. I'm telling you, I know we've been waiting for sunshine. All the numbers for the month of January, no perfectly sunny days, big old goose egg. We had about 4 that actually were partly cloudy. The rest of them were mostly cloudy or overcast. That was it. So not a lot of sunshine for the month of January as a whole. Now getting past that, let's go to Canton at 38 degrees right here. Still adding some partly cloudy skies late in the day tomorrow. It's at least a few rays of sunshine. Trenton right downriver 36 degrees with partly cloudy conditions as well. While Dexter hits 37 right there around 3 o'clock. Now, we've got the warmth, of course, as we go a little further to the north as well, but there are a couple of spots that dip. Lake Orion at 35, one of the examples there. Mid-30s, still above average, technically, but all of the cooler air tomorrow. We've got cool air coming off of the lakes, coming out of the north. We've got definitely all those different factors, but also the fact we have this colder front that's moving on through tonight. At least we don't plummet completely. Port Huron at 33, still keeping an eye on some of that cooler air. Now getting past that, obviously it's gray. We don't get any precipitation out of it because we get to the weekend, sunny, 40s, more 40s, a lot more 40s, and honestly by Friday next week, potentially into next weekend, we'll be pushing near 50.